guys, it's Amy from the Final Countdown. We're back to a mess. We're back to workout mess videos. Can you see how much of a good mood I am? Okay, so you guys know that I lost 5 pounds last week, not exercising. Just going paleo. Update on our situation. I wrote to one of the ladies that I follow her website and her blogs and her recipes, and I've tried a lot of her recipes and I liked all but one of them. And I wrote to her, and I didn't know if she would answer my question because it's kind of a medical question, and I know a lot of people don't want to give that type of advice to a doctor, or to somebody that's which luckily this lady is a PhD, so I mean she's technically a doctor. But you know what I mean. I told her my situation, that I had been transitioning to paleo for 2 weeks. At first we just started out with all dinners because that's usually when we were all together, and I think I've explained this to you guys. But in case this is your first video that you're watching of mine, welcome. I have quite a few to check out. I told her that the first week off of gluten, like completely, like all my meals gluten-free, that I started having really bad reactions to even the tiniest amount of gluten. You slip up and have a handful of cookies, and then I wake up in labor pains, and not actual labor pains. I'm not pregnant. I can't be pregnant. But that's another story. But anyway, I told her what was going on, and she was so nice to confirm that I am gluten intolerant. She said as far as celiac testing, since I did find out I have 2 members of my family that are celiac, that's really up to me because it's a little bit unreliable, and it has to have progressed really far for them to be able to tell if anything's going on. So thank you so much to that lady. Thank you so much. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to get her in trouble or have everybody go over there and start asking her medical questions. But I am just so thankful that somebody can confirm my suspicions that has experience in this area. I think I would trust her over a doctor anyway, just because she's an expert. If you need help with your skin, you go to an esthetician or a dermatologist who are professionals. You wouldn't want to go to your dermatologist for a stomachache, but this person is an expert in paleo and gluten intolerance, so there you go. But as y'all guys can tell, I put a bandana on today. You guys know I normally do my little braid to pull my swoopy bangs up and keep my hair from falling out, and I just decided to put a bandana on today and not worry about it. That's another tip and trick for you guys. I mean, if you just want to, all I do is pull it around, tie it, because see, it's in half like a triangle. It's just folded, and then around my head. I know some people, be careful where you live, because apparently in some places you can't wear bandanas of certain colors. I don't know about all that stuff, but I'm not gang affiliated. I just live in the South, and it's hot, and we need something to put on our head, But I just got done doing my Zumba. It's the first time I've done it in a few weeks. I'm sure you guys have noticed the absence of workout videos where I come and talk to you about my workout. Honestly, as you can tell, I think maybe another day or two, and I might have been a little more up to it. I did only do 20 minutes because, like I said, I had been gone for a while. You do kind of have to build up to that 1 hour. I didn't want to kill myself because then I wouldn't have any energy the rest of the day. I'm really excited to start this journey. I put 2 milestones on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/journeyonthefinalcountdown. And I did 118 days without soda, and I did 5 pounds lost. And it's one of those things, I've been blogging about this for years, and I've never really lost that much weight. I might have lost 5 pounds here, 5 pounds there, 2 pounds here. I might have gained a few. I definitely gained weight. It's one of those things when I'm talking to you guys about this stuff and I'm not actually having losses or scale victories, that I kind of feel bad, almost like I'm not really even though I follow a lot of the advice that I give out, I mean, for some reason it just wasn't working, and I've likened it to puzzle pieces often. It's almost like I have a basket full of puzzle pieces, but I don't know if they are my puzzle, and I don't know how to put them together, you know? Excuse me, hang on. Excuse me. I still think I'm getting on the other side of my allergies, but I'm feeling a little congestion, a little scratchy on the inside. So I apologize if this is full of nose scratches, coughing, and sneezing. I won't keep you guys long because I did a 37-minute tutorial. Okay, so it was fun. I did a lot of videos that I didn't know. Or didn't know very well. I think there was one that I don't really think that I've ever done. There might have been 2, but they were ones that I definitely didn't know the choreography by heart. Luckily there was, the majority of them I did, but there was a couple that I didn't, and it's one of those things where I've mentioned to you guys before, when dancing, it feels a little weird for me to like shake and move my hands all gracefully and stuff. Because, okay, I'm just going to stand up and embarrass myself. Move my chair out of the way. It's one of those things when you're having to, move your hips like this, or like this, or like this. It's a little cumbersome for us ladies that were not taught that, to use our curves. There was one where we were going like this, and like this, and like this, and like this thing. It looks weird because I don't know how to do it. Pull my chair back, hide my mess on the table. But it's one of those things to where I'm starting to get into it, to where I can, what I think is doing those moves. In the South, I mean, there are those people that are actual dancers that they are like that, and they can do those beautiful things with their body. As a larger woman and somebody that has been bigger and that comes from a very conservative family, it's weird to get used to moving your body in such a sexual manner, and it's dancing. So, I'm excited about it. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm feeling so much better. It's one of those things I wish I could convey. I almost wish I could have an experience simulator for you to be able to feel what I feel. It's amazing. I did have a little bit of issues keeping up, but I'm excited to actually, and this is kind of the point of why I made this video, I'm excited that I might actually lose something and have something to show for all the hard work. And I think that's the hardest part, is when you're trying to lose weight, and especially if you're like me, you have plenty of weight to lose, and you'd think, like most people say, get up and walk and you'll lose 10 pounds. Stop drinking sodas, you'll lose 10 pounds. There's 20. 118 days, guys, and I didn't start losing weight till I went gluten-free. So, I mean, I think that's just showing my issues that I have, and I'm about to hit my point of, I need to wrap this up, but I mean, my point is it's really discouraging when you're going through life, you're working so hard, and nothing happens for so long. And I'm just here to tell you guys, keep working at it. I've been working at this for 2 or 3 years now, trying to figure out what my puzzle pieces are, and they're finally starting to come together. I finally feel like I might have what's going to help me to become the best me. And in the end, that's what I want to do, because if I'm the best me, I can show my kids and, hopefully make them grow up into wonderful people. I can help my husband. My husband wants to go into he's in law enforcement in the jail, but he wants to go out on the street. And, he just needs that extra encouragement to work out and to get healthy, because the tests for things like that are pretty wicked. While he could probably do it, he'd probably die afterwards. He'd just lay there, oh, look, Lee's doing doing some yoga. He's doing the dead man's pose. So, anyway, I'm making fun of myself and my husband. Sorry, honey. But that's all I have for today, guys. I love you guys so much. And if you're thinking about trying to go gluten-free, I mean, a lot of what I did, and I guess I'm not going to end right now. I'm going to continue. Hopefully you'll just stay with me. One of the things that I did was kind of what doctors do is they do a diet elimination. If you think you're having a reaction to something, you're supposed to take that out of your diet and see if you get any better. And then, after like a week or so, you try it and see if you have a reaction when you add it back in. If you do, that's what it is. And that's what happened with me. That's gluten. And while it may be a little difficult, if the whole family can stick with it, I think I'll be on my way to a healthier life, and I'll have a lot better things to share with you guys in the future. I hope you'll come along with me. I hope you'll like this video. I hope you'll subscribe to that button up there so you can, keep up with me and see how I'm doing. If you have any questions or comments, if you need some encouragement, if you're wondering if you're gluten-free, I can give you a couple resources or a couple hints or things that helped me. I will link my blog down in the bottom, the Facebook page, all that jazz. Y'all should know this by now if you've watched a few of my videos. So, again, I love you guys. I hope you're doing well out there. And remember, I'm sending you lots of love and peace to you in your journey. Have a great day, guys.